Alright. Trying this new with GoPro, so I don't even know what if I'm even looking at this. Phone's much easier, honestly, but I feel like this would be a little bit better. So, update, we've got the main hoop, and this bar is just sitting in there. All we did was just shove it in there just to see. Sadly, the back seats are not going to be usable. I'm going to try to still keep the back seats, but they will literally be just for looks. There will not be any way to sit in them. The door bar, or not the door bar, the back bar that came with the kit actually just is supposed to go straight through the back seat, and I don't like that. So I haven't been able to find anything, so I might wind up getting some tubing and bending my own, but I want to make I guess they're called Pro Street bars, where they go back and they go through the package tray. So that I can do to make it, honestly, make it easier for me to make a firewall back there. I don't like that. The screen just went black, and I can't even, when it does that, I can't see what I'm looking at, or what I'm recording. The halo is just tacked in place, and I have one down bar pretty much ready, but I can't. This is gonna go in here. Yeah, something like that. But I can't, I don't want to tack that one in because it's gonna have to come back out. I have a tubing notcher. I have not used it yet. As a matter of fact, it is still in the box. I have done all of these notches with the flapper disc on the grinder. So I'm gonna keep doing that because it's easier to not go too far. I'm afraid if I try using the tubing notcher, I'm gonna take too much, and then I'm gonna have to get another tube. So yeah, that's where we're at right now. Had to put a seat in it so we can figure out where the back bar went. We did have to, the halo, we had to reshape it a little bit. It kicked in too much, and it was actually lining up over here. So we had to do a little bit of work with that one. Still not too bad. So I'm gonna get back to work. I might set up the camera and see what we can get done. Not like there's a lot to see anyway. I mean, don't pay attention to that. It's just sitting there. So's that one. That one's welded. And those are tacked. Oh my lord. Well, here's the update. I wound up actually cutting off the halo bar, and after I cleaned it up and got to looking, I was actually able to reuse it. So we're fully welded there. We're tacked here. These I did remake because I did not like the ones that came with it, and I only screwed up once. So this one, I messed up. I had the tube marked in 2 places, and I forgot to wipe the one mark off. So I cut it too short. So then I had to go back and bend another one. Not what I wanted to do, but the strap is actually holding it because it will spring. It does spring open. So far, the main hoop and the halo are part of the kit. These I made. And it looks a whole lot better than it did to begin with. And why is my... Ah, there we go. It had fuzzies on my lens. So, yeah. Now I gotta put all this footage together. And I didn't show bending those, honestly, because I wasn't sure it was gonna work. And I didn't have the GoPro here, so my phone was dying. So yeah, I'm full of excuses. But we're definitely looking a whole lot better. Definitely a lot happier with it. So, oh my god, maybe I should shave. So, making progress. I'm trying to get to a point on this that I am going to at least be able to clean up and get this thing shoved back out of the way. Still waiting on the engine for the semi. That's going to be a whole ordeal. And I am still needing work to this one. I went ahead and I painted the firewall, but I don't like the fact that I can see where I filled and grinded down, so I'm going to sand it back down and I'm going to put some filler on it, smooth it out. I did get the whole inside painted. I am really close on this one. Probably the next big day I spend on this one will be hanging body panels and trying to figure out if there's any other body work I got to do. And then after that, I have a high build polyester primer to spray on it. Obviously there's a whole lot of cleaning to do before I can do that, but it's got to be sanded first. But that, and then it can be blocked and then sealed, and then we got to get it money for color. I had a deadline for it yet again, and I'm probably not going to make it. Not enough time, running out of money again. This one probably won't even see the road yet this year. It'd be nice, but I guess we'll see. Oh, and check this out, the ADD again. So I've had this chop saw for God, I don't know, like 4 years. Why is it tonight? And I don't even know how I wound up hitting the button. I just found out this thing's got a light on it. 4 years. Didn't know that. Anyway. Yeah, if it was easy, everybody do it. And I know there's a lot of people doing it, but it damn sure ain't easy. Holy, it's getting hot in here. Oh God, no wonder why it's almost set. That's why. Oh, you can't see it. Focus. Oh, it's 72 degrees in here. And I've been welding, so yeah, it's warm. One plate done. We've got the harness bar tacked in place. That one's fully welded. Those are tacked in place because I still, yes, now I'm working on that side. I set up the camera, but I don't think you want to see me trying to climb around in the back seat of a Camaro to weld a roll cage, because it might be comical. It wasn't very much fun on that side. But we're getting there. Actually, because that's tacked in place, I could actually take my strap out now. So there's a little update. FYI, if you're going to do a roll cage in your car and you do a bunch of work in it prior, do not seam seal it until you put the cage in. This is, I use the brushable seam sealer from Eastwood. This stuff is amazing. I like it, but it is god awful to get off. So far, I found the best way is to take a propane torch and just heat it up and start scraping at it, and then go at it with a wire brush. I did, however, figure out, unless once I get this stuff figured and I was wrong again, happens quite often, believe it or not, my dash bar is not going to work. Because I redid my A-pillar bars and they're farther apart now. So yeah, I might have to cut a new dash bar. But that's not the end of it, or end of the world. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna get this one done, and then I need to get my lateral supports in. That's another reason why I haven't fully welded this one. And yeah, we'll be back with that. Oh, I don't know what that is. Oh, I'm gonna call it a night, day, whatever. Got that one in. I still gotta weld the back side of it, but that one's actually, I may have to film when I do the other side. It's kind of a pain in the ass to fit in there. Very easily could have wound up too short real quick. Yeah, I want to get this one done, that side done, and then I'm gonna come up and I'll fully do the front ones. But as of now, it's still a little warm up there. That one ain't going nowhere. On up a little tighter up here. I hope I want to be able to put the trim back in this, so hopefully I can do that. Yeah, that's about it. Till next time. Same bat channel, same bat time. If it was easy, everybody'd be doing it.